Attention all Camp KPL campers. It's that time again. We are going to visit Counselor Jack. Please remember to remove your shoes upon entering the monkey house. It's just good manners. To the monkey house.
Dogs, cats, other. Welcome back, me monkey nuts. It's me, Jack, and today's show is for the pets. That's right. To all the pets out there listening, and to all the pet lovers in our audience, it's time to think about those pets, those delightful little balls of fur and or scales and feathers. We love them. How much do we love them? Well, on today's edition of Live from the Monkey House, our listeners are now pet inventors, creating brand new inventions for pets. Let's meet our next pet inventor right now. Let's go to Texas. Do not mess with Texas, particularly with this caller. She's an inventor. Say hello, me monkey nuts, to Leah! Hello, Leah. How are you?
Good.
Great, Leah. Are you a person or are you a pet? I just want to get it straight.
I'm a little bit of both.
Oh, interesting. Wow, I'm so glad I asked. Oh, wait, are you like one of those, like Pegasus-type creatures where, like, the upper part of your body is person, but you've got the legs of a horse? Is that what it is? Or is it more like you look like a person, but you've got the temperament of an animal? How are you a little bit of both, Leah?
It's something of both of them.
I see. Okay, got it. Well, I won't ask any more questions about that. I'll just take that as, that seems feasible. Leah, tell us, do you have any other pets living in your house with you?
We have 2 dogs.
2 dogs, okay. Do you want to tell us their names, or should we keep that a secret?
The smallest one is Ivy, and the largest one is Sam.
Ivy and, wait, Sam? Like Sam I Am?
Yes.
Okay, Sam, gotcha. Ivy and Sam, very good. Okay, you've got a couple of pooches. So you know about animals. Tell us, Leah, what invention did you create? We're calling them petventions.
My pet invention is whenever you leave town to go to like a different state, you have to put your pet at like the vet so they can feed your pet and stuff while you're gone. But
Right.
I was thinking that you could send them a picture of your house and they could hologram it to look like your house and so the pet feels comfortable.
Oh, that's a great idea. Sure. Because, you know, it's stressful on a pet, spending time in the car or riding in the plane. Really, pets should avoid that if at all possible. So oftentimes people will leave their pets behind either at a pet sitter or like a groomer that will also has like an Airbnb built into it for pets, or maybe at the vet for a few days. But, I mean, that's sort of a strange thing for animals, too, because they're not used to spending a few days in a new environment. So you're saying this holographic house will look exactly like your house, and they can set it up right there at the pet Airbnb. That's your idea?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's amazing. Wow. And can there be lots of these set up side by side so that all the pets who are living there together all feel like they're at their own houses?
Yeah, it'll be like a neighborhood, like on a block.
Oh, that's really fun! It's a pet neighborhood. Okay, can pets leave their hologram and go over to another hologram to, like, visit another pet at their house?
I mean, if the owner feels comfortable with that.
I see. Okay, so you and your pet have to talk about that in advance. You have to decide, you know, are they going to freak out? Are they going to flip their wig? Or can they be trusted to go over to another pet's hologram? Because that's the whole thing. You end up with hologram envy. You know, where your pet loves the holographic house they're living in, but then when they go over to a friend's house and they see the hologram they're living in, you know, when you get home and you pick up your pet at the groomer, they're like, hey, what gives? You know, Pickles has a much nicer hologram than mine, and then you got to deal with that. I mean, it's a whole thing, right, Leah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go into counseling, you and your pet, you got to talk it all through. It's just a whole thing. So I guess it makes sense. Really, it's not possible to talk about this too much before they go over. Just make some game plans, make some rules, make sure they're happy with their hologram. Okay, and what are you going to call this invention, Leah? What do you want to call it?
The pet hologrammer?
The hologrammer! I love it! You got to check your grammar when you're writing a school paper, but if you're checking your dog in at the Airbnb, you're going to have to check your hologrammer. Audience, give it up for